Give me 1 second. I need to get this link. I need to open just with one camera here, and something happened before, but the thing is that now we're moving, and I am going to try to update. I'm going to be working right now and putting together this kit. Ay, ay, ay. Wait for me 1 second. I need to update this link on my profile, or I gotta tell Flip to do something about it. I can't update it, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I am here with a farnus kit, and I'm about to put it together. It's pretty much like every time I try to do this. Oh, I can share. Yeah, I know. The first link was bad. The picture wasn't moving at all. It was just like a picture, not a video. So this is a brand new link. So if you want to share, because this is a free, it's going to be a, everybody can watch this video. You can just share it. Let me try it again. I can see the chat. I can do everything now. It's just that it was bad for some reason before. Let me see if I can share it again. And let me wait. Flip is trying to update my. He's trying to update my links. Say hi to Flip. He's watching. He's there. Okay. So this is a vinyl kit. Okay, this is a vinyl is a harder material. This is not quite like a silicone, but we reproduce a good amount of these kits. There are at the moment they are sold out. We are waiting to get new pre-orders so we can possibly have the kit coming back and reproduce more. But we're just waiting to get more requests. He ended up. This is a white farnus with a beautiful mix of mohair and alpaca in the head and in the little leggies here. It's all a furry little boy. And right now, I just have to finish it. I have to put it together and stuff it. So, first things first, I did the eyelashes too. So this guy right now, I just needed to fix and cut, because you put this very long and then you cut it out the size that you wanted to. For a boy, it shouldn't be that long, so pretty much, there you go. It could be a little bit longer. It kind of looks cute when it has a longer eyelashes, but not too long because he's going to be a boy. I don't think it will be that suitable. Just the normal, I guess, a little bit longer. Yes, because it always looks cute when it's long anyway. This is the cut, the size, whatever the size you really wanted to. See? I'm missing a couple hairs here. You probably can hardly see it because it's very, very blonde. Like white blonde, for say so. I could do that probably after too, after I put it together, but it's just kind of, I don't want to smash it and undo it. It's all nicely styled already. And I don't want to undo that when I'm filling with the body, and maybe I will be squeezing around, so. I'm not quite sure I will be able to see your comments. Let me see. I can actually see your comments. So you want to comment something? Links updated. Thank you. Thank you, Flip. I'm really sorry, but these technical issues always happen. Trim it a tiny bit more. In a way that it will look natural. See? There it is. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna... The arms also have a little bit of a fuzz. A little bit fuzzy there. Okay, what do we need? We need, sorry, I'm gonna keep bumping the camera like I always do. Cloth body, stuffing material, glass beads. Oh, I forgot the stuffing material. I use a funnel, a little scoop, and we have some pantyhose to seal the stuffing. Scissor. I am going to need some polyfill also. I will go and look for my polyfill later on, don't worry. I'm going to cut this last part of the pantyhose. I'm gonna start with the head. Thank you, Falling Angels. Thank you for being there. You can stick around, and you're very welcome to stick around. I'm going to be showing the hairdo of a silicone farnus too, because he's just waiting over there on the other table. His hair is all messed up. I just finished last night at 10 o'clock, I believe, rooting the last piece of his hair last night. So after this one, I'm going to go back to him, and I'm going to... Oh, I need some polyfill. And I'm going to finish doing his hair too. Styling the hair, I would say. I'm not quite doing it, but the hair is gone. Sorry about that, I just need to grab my polyfill. Sadly, this thing is not gonna show me the comments live unless I keep clicking on here. So everybody who is watching, these presentations are always nice. All right. I gotta try to, my goal here is trying to be careful, especially with the hair. I just style and make his hair look all nice, because after the rooting this ended up very, very messy, the hair, and it actually rested a couple more days with the glue on the eyes and the pacifier. It has a magnet for pacifier sitting in there, and I actually had it with rulers to get the little curls there. So right now I'm trying to be a bit careful with this. I got my micro little beads, glass beads. Because no matter how much this costs, we only use the high quality materials here. And if you might know, this is to give a realistic weight to the doll, mostly that. And maybe the head's gonna, oh, actually, that was okay, just in there. Okay, maybe a tiny bit more, I will say. Wait a minute, don't bump. Like I said, a tiny bit more, not too much really. I already got a good weight on there. That's pretty good. Okay. Now I'm gonna close this. Yeah, the sand, this glass little sand it's too fine, it will just go all over the place if you don't cover it with the stocking. And we don't want that, because instead of helping the cows, it will be just messy. It will be just a big mess there. And I don't think the customer is going to appreciate it. It has a nice weight on there. I don't think the customer is going to appreciate that. So that's why we fill it with the glass micro beads. All right, not just that, but we're gonna go with the limbs and also the leggies, the arms and the leggies. I'm going to have to open another bag of beads. Beep, 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 beep. This gets messy. Almost the whole limb, and it gives a excellent, nice weight on there. I should be having these just laying around. Okay, there goes one arm. I always try to make these videos or putting together the kits, and I really hope I'm getting a better quality here in YouTube, because Facebook give me bad quality reading videos. I hope it's in a way decent here, so I might be able to repost this video to Facebook later on. Mama, there we go. And plug. Let's get the little face of the guy here. If somebody is stuck in there, I don't know. Okay. I'm empty, so I need to get another one, which I had it waiting right here. That's a brand new one right here. Oh, I forgot this lady. She always put the security, which is actually great, because this can get messy, especially when shipping. Okay, now the legs. I'm going to get my stuffing waiting there, so I don't have to go and look for stuffing. Funnel, top, funnel on leg, and here goes nothing. It will be a little bit more that comes on here, because the leg has more volume than the arms. I just have to make sure that it's falling everywhere. A lot more. A little bit more. I can feel the weight already. This much. Was a lot more, actually. That should be decent. Now I close it tight. And the next. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to share. Everybody can watch this video at any time. After this one, I will be doing a silicone one, also finishing combing the hair and stylishing. Maybe you want to watch that too. I learned I need a lot more. Yeah, tiny bit more. There you go. Good enough. And now plug. Okay, and we're good. We have the leggies. Oh, this I want to seal it the same way it was, because this can be very messy. There you go. Put my legs here. Whoa, they're pretty heavy and nice. Now we need to make another pouch. This is a cloth body that fits the size of this kit. Now we want to make, let me check, everything's going well there. Another pouch. Almost. I caught this little piece on there. One for the body too, because I had to put the glass beads on there too. This is pretty much the typical way that most of reborn artists will do their stuffing of their reborns. Some people might do it different, but it's most likely done like this. Okay, these leggies can be, it can really be tricky because there is an angle for the people painting my kits. There is a, if you put the two of them together, you can see a slightly angle down and down. So you can't really miss this. Like if you put it wrong, there's an angle here too. Angle and an angle. So if you're painting my kits, I hardly think you're having trouble getting to know which one is the left and the right. But you see, it's not that complicated. All right, let me swipe this. I got some of the dust on here. I could totally put this back on the back. Because nothing goes to waste. Okay, first, a pretty boy there. Okay, gonna start with the leggies. Also, don't make the mistake to put the body upside down. It could happen. It could happen. Double checking. Everything comes pretty much ready to go in these kits. I mean, for you just to put it all together, you know. I don't want my hair being trapped inside there. I want the hair to be outside, so try to be careful with that. It's not trapping anywhere, I guess. It look fine. I can just leave it there for now. Maybe do the same with the other side. Okie dokie. Then I slowly. That's good. That's good. I will adjust it as I go, okay? Give me my arm. There you go. One arm, the other arm. This can be tricky because the idea is leave it a tiny weeny bitty loose so it will turn. It will actually turn, slightly turn. But it also has to be firmly attached so it will not come apart, you know. That can be tiny bitty tricky. I guess I always try to do it like that so they can have a little bit of mobility there. But at least in the legs who are heavier, I prefer to have it a little bit more firm in there. I don't want that a customer to be playing with that and then the legs comes off or the arm comes off. That would be no good, really. All right, almost getting there. Let me see, somebody else is around there. Good night, everybody. We are putting together a farnus kit. There you go. All right, now I'm going to feel a little bit of the body before I add the glass beads on there. Now I'm going to try to get stuff the butt, most likely the butt. The butt and a little bit of the belly too. this cloth body is cute. It has a mark button there. It's very nice. There we go. And some people like that very like heavily stuffed, and some other people, which is like me, I like it to be on the soft side, so we'll be able to pose it, and it's easy to dress up and all of that when the body's a little bit soft. So I will say I'll do a medium, not too soft, not too stiff. At least on the arms here, it's very nice when it is very soft there. It makes it gives it a more realistic feeling according to my taste. All right, now the sock again, like there. I could add more. I will be adding more stuffing as needed. This is not the end. I just want to get myself set under. All right, same thing. Oh, this is a thicker kind of the stuffing beads, glass beads. They're good too. It's not a micro tiny teeny weeny, but they're good too. And they're glass. Pretty much the same good quality. I grab here, kind of sitting him down. Actually, I should be making him sit so it will help me. There you go. I'm slowly getting to see comments and so, but if you want to comment or ask any questions, I'm trying to check on the chat. More. I'm going to try to go to all of these at once. I can probably pour it there, but I still want to use the funnel just to be like 100% sure it's going there. The legs actually are making him pretty heavy. So I don't really have the need to really put that much here. It's those thick, big legs that make him already get the good weight there. I'm going to finish with all the big beads I have here. Then I'm just gonna top it up with the micro beads. I want you to sit. There you go, good boy. Like that. Good boy. Probably this much. Let me see. And it ended up being pretty heavy. Like, I would say 3-4 pounds. Kind of to mimic the weight of a real baby this size. He's about 17, 18 inches. I think it's good there because the head is also gonna come. Maybe 3 pounds or even 4. All right, so if I'm happy with that, yeah, I'm happy. Close, and now I'm gonna keep stuffing it. Because double is better. All right, there you go. I can pull this to the little belly. And it will make me a little belly in there. Now the rest. Just polyfill. I'm going to grab another kind of polyfill. It's a little bit more dense, I will say. Kind of softer and denser. We are almost done with this beautiful kit. Oh, this is my rabbits. My rabbit's hay. I should get that in a separate place. Actually, that was when the bunny was eating alfalfa. She's not eating alfalfa anymore. She's done with that. You see, I don't know about you guys, but this area here, I like it to be loose like that. It's way easier to dress, and it makes it feel like it will wiggle and move around easily. Because you had to think about the clothes. I pick up his clothes already. They're very cute. The clothes are gonna give him a pressure. I'm gonna give him a little bit of weight there. So if he's super duper stuffed, it will not even fall like this naturally. So I don't know, it might be just me, but I like to leave it like that. Seems more natural to me. Thank you, falling angels. Oh, you probably get called also for being called angels. Hey, if you make your little a character in fantasy creatures, but don't give a heck because you can pick whatever the name you want for your company. Actually, the people who more judge you for whatever you do are the people who can less likely support you in any way. So my number one rule is I don't give a care of people judging me or talking bad stuff about me and my art, because I know they don't fit me. They definitely don't support me or anything. So some people are just around on this internet to be, I don't know, it's like a pest. Even worse than COVID. People online are not happy with their lives. So, and it's happening with every single thing, And that is the truth. If you are not happy with your life, you most likely won't like other people being happy. So whenever you see a comment or a post or a beautiful art that we created, of course they have to be negative about everything. Because it's just people, poor people, they're not happy. They're sad people or bitter people. And usually they want to take you down with that. They don't want to go along with the sadness or bitterness or whatever bad feelings they have. It's happening so much on the internet. Oh God. And it's because they're dressed behind a computer or behind whatever, you can't see them in person. Because many of these people probably won't tell you anything in person. Like somebody was saying that. They probably won't even tell you one word if they see you in person sharing your demon babies. But just because they are behind the screen is that they're speaking out and taking advantage of that. Well, I'll just laugh and I will post about them actually, so people can, my followers can laugh with me. Because there are people that are really, really cuckoo. You can't even argue with some of these people because they're really, I don't know, they're in drugs or something. I have no idea. That's why kids, it's on children is watching this, don't do drugs. Go study, get a career, be a nice person. Don't criticize people, don't judge, because nobody's perfect. You don't have anything good to say. Don't say anything at all. And just be nice and respectful. And don't do drugs. Soft, 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 soft. Look how pretty he moves when he's soft. I make it a little thicker on the legs. At least in this character, it kind of makes sense because I do the legs loose too. These are hooves. This is a part animal creature. So this part is pretty firm. Pretty but well strong. Is the stronger area, I will say, is the little hips. Okay? And here, gears are wiggly. And look at the head. Falling back and forth. That's what I like. That's what it looks, I don't know, to mix it, it looks pretty much more realistic like that. All right, baby boy, we need to cut your ties. We need to set you free. Oh, but I want to make sure that the head is well put. Like I said, it would be terrible if my customer is playing and block, he comes out. That will be bad. So let me take things serious here. Yeah, sometimes I actually do this. The same with arms. I put it on a paper that you have to be, still you have to be delicate and treat these babies well. They're not toys, remember that, they're not toys. These dolls mean a lot of work and they're very expensive, so there are some kids that I know are responsible taking care of their toys, so probably your kid is responsible enough. You can totally gift them one of these babies, but these are not for children. They're not meant to be for children at all. Okay? I'm about to cut his ties. You're funny, Flip. All right. Incoming. One. Actually, these things get very annoying if you don't cut it off. Because you have to dress and do everything, and it's going to be very, very annoying. Okay. Why I did not get a new cutter when I was buying stuff at the dollar store? I got these cutters all over the place and I keep losing it. As simple as that. Why don't I put my signature here? Noemi Smith, and this is 2022. There you go. It's going out with a signature and a little booty. Okie dokie. If I have my little, and I don't have it, wait just 1 second. I needed my hemo test. tried and hide these joints here. I don't really like to leave it like that because they can scratch these things, these cuts, the plastic there. It can scratch and I don't really like that. I'm always thinking if this was my doll, if I were to play with that, what would I like? And this is one of the things that I will not like, having to play with the doll and then some parts are scratching me. So I try to bear them or hide them. Some cloth bodies come with a little part that you can hide it and glue it. Actually, they're very practical. These do not come with that, so I just have to pull it and try to cover. Sometimes it gets too tight though. Most of the times I will get away with it. Sometimes it gives me a hard time. Like right now. Oy. See if I can just roll it over. Oh shoot, I don't know if I'm in camera right now. I think I am though. So you see, I'm trying to pull this. Ay, ay, ay. And try to cover this. Sometimes it's easier, but sometimes it doesn't really fit inside there. I'll try the other side. Aha, the other side is better. There you go. As much as I can, actually. Oh, yay, it went actually. Because I don't like these things that are like, sometimes are kind of scratchy in it. I won't like my customer getting a scratch with the plastic. It's kind of sharp, that plastic that I cut on there. Can probably be sand too, maybe. I never try sanding. This always works. There we go. Oh, maybe here. Ow. There it goes. You're literally trying to hide the zip tie. You see? It's not a big There you go. Ow! Almost. Okay. Now, whoa, what is that? Aish, don't tell me I didn't bring the diapers upstairs. Are you guys still there? You aren't there. All right, let me run and get a diaper, because I always put a diaper first. I'll be right back. Unless I fall down the stairs. There you go. This is the fun part. We get to play with the doll a little bit as I'm gonna get a dress. And it still moves a little bit. Cool. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Again. Aha. Luckily, it always has the parts to set that, because I have no idea. And if you're still there, after this one, I'm going to show you. Wow, this diaper is actually cool. Look, there is no missing. you can't really mess with this. There is no way in earth you will miss how to put together this diaper. Right there, you see? Dong. Dong. Wow. That's a pretty cool diaper. And he's not even gonna poop on there. Because he doesn't poop. Okay. Look at this. I got dinosaurs. And more dinosaurs. That's cute. Alright, little guy. Let's get you in. Now we have two parts here. We could do it by the legs or we could do it by the head. And I think I'm going to choose to do it by the legs. Change my mind, I'll do it by the head. Because of the hair, especially, these dolls are a little bit more high maintenance, I would say. You gotta be careful always with the hair. Gotta try as much as possible not to mess much with the hair. Like, there you go. There you go. I got it there. Remember, flex. That's why I don't like to stuff it. It gets the doll more mobility. There you go. The band itself bends. It's not as crazy bending and soft as a silicone, but it still gives some bending there. So you can stretch the fabric as much as you can. Remember, the most important thing is to take care of the hair of the baby, okay? Doesn't matter, you can stretch the fabric and do as much damage to the fabric better than damage the hair. Try not to pull. Try not to be rough. Because it took me so much work to do the hair, so I would really appreciate it. It could be kept like that, nice in place. That looks very, 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 very cute. Now he has a little jacket. Oh, this is funny. All right, this is going to be easier actually. Just the arms are going to go backwards. A little thumbs out. This one can go backwards. Oi, oi, oi. Where is it? Oh, here. Oh, God. And the little fingers. There we go. Oh, my God. Look at him. He looks so cute. Look at him. Oh, man. Look at a new farnus has born. And he is adorable. Let me see your little hoodie will fit you. You gotta be kidding me. That's very, very cute. Look at his little dinosaur scales there. And his little dinosaur onesie. Remember, careful, don't pull the whole thing because the hair is glued in place, but still, he's going to be losing hair. And remember, they do not grow hair back. I heard that with time, the hair will fall and you need to reroot it again or something like that. As long as I know, that kind of problem with my dolls. I haven't heard of anybody looking for reroot them again. But just this one lady, she just wanted to add more hair though. I'm pretty sure it was that. Conditioning, or just water, and a good old soft Bristol toothbrush is excellent to style the hair of these dolls. That's what it works for me. Just as simple as this. Alright, this was a presentation of the vinyl farnus. And actually this is my vinyl brush. I have a brush for silicone too. And right now I'm gonna bring over, thank you for watching. This is the end of the vinyl farnus. I'm gonna take pictures, and this guy is going to a customer already there. I have many babies waiting online already to be finished. As you know, because of the problems we were going through in the studio, and Flip is still in the hospital, I'm experiencing major delays with the custom orders. So there it goes. I'm gonna bring the silicone one now. Now the silicone is a full body and it's dark. Wait 1 second. Incoming. This is a full body silicone. This is very, very, very cool. Look at this guy. This is silicone. To me, compared to the vinyl, I'll totally 100% going for more for silicone than vinyl. It's just the realism of it. So as you can see, he's covering hairs. He looks all messy. I need to drink water. And I'm going to style and fix and clean here and probably finish doing the eyelashes. He doesn't have eyelashes. I need to do the eyelashes too. And with that, oh God, there will be 2 babies going on this week, or probably next week because we're already weekend. This is another baby. This is a bountiful baby. Also making it for a customer. This is going to be a vampire. It's almost very close to be done. And upstairs I have like 3, 4 more full body silicones, and a 5th probably partial body silicone, 2 partial body silicones. I am extremely overwhelmed with work. I'm grateful, but Jesus, I'm working. Okay, so I just finished rooting this guy last night, like I said. So what I had to do right now is just grab my brush, my toothbrush, and get all. First, I'm gonna get all the loose hairs. All the loose hairs. Also, to look at this. That is just hairs, no, not falling from him exactly. It's just the flyaway hairs from the process of rooting. And that could be actually very annoying. So I remove them from everywhere, mostly from the baby, of course. Yeah, the little hairs are sitting everywhere right now. I try to clean as I go, but still they keep building up. It's just normal. It's just hair, you know. It will always have that tendency to fly away. You cannot seal the hair in silicone, really. You just have to be gentle and careful with your baby. Don't abuse the baby because remember, it's not real. This is a piece of art, and you really should treat it like some. Just like that, you will keep collecting more hairs there, and you will see that he's gonna start getting cleaned up. All nice. And then I had to style the hair, which it won't be really big deal. In this case, this is a mix of, I love to do the mix of with alpaca and mohair. At least for these characters, I always do that. Oh, also for my werewolves, I will mix, because alpaca is kind of fine, thin, finer hair. And mohair, the goat hair, the cashmere goat. You can find it actually in different thickness. There is the ultra fine and the older goat shedding. The older goat is going to be like a thicker, more firmer, not so soft hair. Kind of like human when you have like thick hairs. Yeah, and some people also use human hair for their baby dolls. I think that will work for bigger, large, toddler sizers though. I won't really do human hair for preemies or small babies because it's just too thick and stiff. Unless the character call for it though. The thirstiness is real. All right, keep on going. Let me turn it. Everything's gonna be here too. There we go. You see, it's all covering hair. But don't worry, this as I go, kind of gentle still. It will get trapped. I mean, it won't look that messy. It all come together eventually. For these, I can do just water spray. This is not downy. This is just water. I love the bottle. This is not downy. It's just a good old little bottle of spray that I want to keep for water. The tail of this one ended up very bushy. Bushy. Something else is gonna come out of here too. See? And this is pretty much loose hairs. It's not really that the hair is falling off. More trying to remove hair just with a little bit of water there. Everything that are loose hairs, I'm trying to remove it. And it's slowly going to try to stylish the hair too. A little swirl there. Again, this is just water. I do have a conditioner for more hair, but mostly I do choose water actually. More hair is gonna wanna fall from here. Just because. I don't really like to cut here, especially in this kind of characters. I just let it be naturally. Unless the customer want me to cut it and have it very straight or even. It's all about what the customer wants, really. But for this character, I think that the hair uneven like that is just perfect. Wow, somebody said he looks kind of weird like that. Silicone looks extremely realistic, to the level of being creepy many times. That's why the best props on a haunted house are made out of silicone. Nothing can really beat the realism of silicone, especially when you touch it. That's endgame. If somebody's a skeptic about the realism of these dolls, and when they touch it, they're like, oh, gonna have a heart attack. They can't believe how realistic it feels when you touch it and play with it. You see? It's clearing up. Everything is clearing up. It's not that messy now. That's the goal. Thank you, Falling Angels. This guy is still available. He's still a special edition, but I'm trying to keep on going with the edition. At least his mold is standing over, so he'll make it to the 20 cast. Maybe a little bit more. I'm trying to make open editions on my casts, on my babies, and I really want to make that from now on. So I can really offer a little bit of a better price, because when you do a limited edition, you pretty much have to charge more for them. And I really would like to give opportunity to everybody to be able to afford. These dolls are expensive, very expensive. But I know when you made a limited edition, it has to be even more expensive. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. It's good enough that the silicone price has gone up in price. So any new babies, or most of my babies, you will see they are open edition, really. We'll try to keep them coming. Now the face is all messed up. He has a lot of hair on there. But as you see the body start clear up pretty much. So very gentle. Very gentle. This is gonna come on. See? I can also grab pieces of silicone and try to clean it up with that. That will work too. Yeah, it's the silicone being a magnet of lint and hairs. That's just the way it is. But there are ways to keep it. There are ways to keep it nice and clean. Again, this is just water. It's just water. And you're going to see how I style the hair. I don't think I ever showed this on my videos before, but I'm sharing it now with you guys. Hope you appreciate all the time. If you can see how it's done for the people who doesn't have, you don't have any experience on how these dolls are made. You have no idea. It's quite a lot of work. And this is just the finishing. Little by little, I keep coming back and coming back to the head, and you see it's getting clear up. The hairs will eventually come off. And then it will be just the one or couple few hairs there, just because it's the silicone attracting a lint all the time. So good old soft brush, soft bristle toothbrush, and a little bit of water, a mist of water, and you can keep your baby always nice and clean. This is a sticky tape from Peru, but they do have this here too, or the one that they use for painting with pencils, with cardboard pencils. They sell is something like this. It's a eraser dough, I think it's called. I would use this for the last very little hairs that are a little hard to catch. Or silicone. You can just grab another piece of silicone if you are a silicone artist. I don't ever throw away any leftover of silicone because I know at a certain point it's going to be helpful for me. And it does. I clean my silicone with silicone. I clean all the lint. I can also use the matting powder, because the matting powder, it will help with the static actually. So I can just put like a foundation there, a little powder foundation to relieve the static. It's the static that creates this sticky silicone. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can with this. In the picture, probably in the thing, it looks pretty good now. And it is getting clearer up pretty much. He's so cute. He pretty much has a mohawk here on the top of the head. Like that. So this pretty much goes up. And the rest just fall to the sides. So it's not that complicated really to keep his hairstyle on. I like the wild look of the hair, and it's very thick. Yeah, God, it took me so long. Yeah, I probably went faster on the legs because the hair is not that dense and thick on here. It's a little bit showing the skin, but for the head, it has to be very thick, just because the character calls for it. Wait. All right, this is a conditioner I got from Bountiful Baby. Sadly, I have not seen them getting this back in stock, but I only used like a tiny bitty tiny BTU of that. Probably any hairstyle, any hairspray, any hairspray can work here. Because these animal hair, the mohair and the lamb and the alpaca, yeah, alpaca, they're pretty much similar to human hair. It's just fine, actually it's fine, like a baby hair. It's very thin, I would say. Look at that. Isn't he cute and adorable? And he's showing his wee wee there. Remember, people, this is a doll. This is not a real baby. It's a doll. I want to cover his little thing here. Because maybe kids are watching this. There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in hairspray because before I found this conditioning, I also use gel and hairspray to if I want to hold something, you know. So anything really that works for people's hair. I'm pretty sure it will work here. I will just cover the silicone every time you saw me doing that probably. Every time I'm spraying something. The hair might be okay, but the silicone, maybe not. There we go. He looks as cute as a button. I just need to finish doing the eyebrows. This is water. Actually, you spray water on the silicone, it's not a big deal. Even though I am not a fan of baiting a silicone baby, I'm not a fan of that. Especially you're gonna put like the soap, and I know some collectors like or love doing that, but I heard it could wear the paint, or it could eventually gradually will wear the paint down. I don't know if I'm had to pay $3,000 for a doll. Heck, I will take care of that. I will never do anything that will harm something that expensive. So I don't recommend my collectors to bait their babies. But in the end, it's totally up to the collector's choice. Because it's their baby, it's their toy, and they toy, what I'm saying, it's their piece of art, no, not a toy. And in the end, they can do whatever they want. Me as a collector, I won't be baiting my babies. All right, I think this is about it. I'm going to try to post these videos also in Facebook, and let's see how we do there. Remember, this was a free video. You're very welcome to share with your friends. This silicone version of Farnus is still available. I'm trying to make it like an extended special edition. He might make it to the 20 though. We'll see how the molds go. Because if the molds give away, they give away. And there's no way back after that one. All right? Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like it and share it and comment and whatever. And follow our channel. We are also on Facebook. And our website is angelsbynoemi.com. And if you want to see behind the scenes and tutorials and tips about my journey as a doll artist, don't forget to join my Patreon, Angels by Noemi on Patreon, and you'll be able to join us there. And I guess that's it. I'm done for tonight. Good night, everybody. Baby Farnus here. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Look at the little tongue. And I'll see you later. There it goes, the website. Thank you all, Flip is still watching. Thank you for watching, baby. Look at that. Let me put it closer there. There's the silicone. He's so cute. He's biting his finger. There is our Patreon page. We already have 2 years worth of mini tutorials, step by steps, and exclusive work in progress there if you want to join and support us there now, right? These guys, I gotta get them ready to go. Probably next week they will be going to their new homes. Sadly, I am not taking new orders for Christmas because I am extremely booked and very busy finishing babies. All right, babies. All right, people. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye. And I hope I'll find the button to cancel this thing because this was my first live from the phone, by the way. And I guess we'll make it work. Thank you, Flip. There you go. Bye, people. I found it. Bye bye.